I asked the question, what could I do as a servant leader to support the community? And a woman stood up and said, build a place for women who are suffering with drugs. There are a lot of places for men, but there are not enough places for women. And so that's what we did. We did what the community asked us to do. We serve here because there's so much suffering in this community.
Back in 2000, when Martha's Place began, the vision was to provide a place for women overcoming their addictions and homelessness, especially from our community of Sandtown, Winchester. One of the ideas that Elder Harris came up with for Martha's Place is that if a woman can recover here in the city, then they could stay clean anywhere. And so the purpose was to provide this safe haven, although it was in the midst of the city, and although it was in the midst of a lot of trafficking going on. Martha's Place became a safe haven for those women that felt that they needed the help and that we were here to help them.
The counselor that I was assigned to asked me if I was ready to go home after treatment, and I said no, I didn't think 28 days was quite enough treatment for me. And so he explained to me about Martha's Place, and it sounded like something that I would be interested in because of the structural component that Martha's Place had. I wanted to be whole again. I wanted to be free of drug addiction.
Martha's Place offers long-term housing for women in recovery along with supportive services. Monthly addictions counseling meetings, money management, case management services. They might have some other kind of barriers or challenges that they are working to overcome, like rebuilding relationships, seeking employment, dealing with some kind of grief issue for which maybe they might need to be connected and linked with therapeutic services. So case management takes into all those things and provides resources for women depending on their need. Martha's Place is located on Pennsylvania Avenue, right at the intersection of Pressman Street. It's a wonderful intersection, as over the years there's been a lot of change from blighted, vacated buildings to beautiful homes where our ladies get to reside and I get to work.
It has made me the person that I am today, and it has made me want to give back, which was given to me so freely. And I feel very relieved, and I feel so good about myself today. I just love what it's done to me mentally, spiritually, and physically.
To date, since the inception of the program, there have been nearly 500 women that have come through the doors and been served by our program. The ladies in our program come from all over. Mainly they come from the city, Baltimore itself, some in fact from West Baltimore. To be eligible for our program, women have to meet certain requirements. One of the main requirements that they have to meet is successful completion of at least a 6-month transitional program. They are required to have an income, either by employment or perhaps SSI or SSDI. Women in the program sign annual leases, which are renewable on an annual basis, and they can stay as long as they want to or need to. Women come to our program seeking structure. They know when they leave transitional that they're not ready to return to their home environments, and they have the insight enough to know where they are in their recovery process to seek a program like Martha's Place that provides that kind of structure.
Martha's Place gave me the ability to become the person that I used to be, the person that could hold a job, the person that could be responsible, be reliable. Gave me that structure of that 9-to-5 drive to participate in community events and activities and to basically just meet life on life's terms.
The goal of Martha's Place is to help women sustain recovery from addiction and to learn the tools and skills needed to be successful. We really want them to outgrow their need for us, and we're here to prepare them in any way possible.
I know where I would be. I'd probably still be using, if not dead. So Martha's Place saved my life. And I've been there as a staff person long enough to see the transformation take place in other women's lives. So I would say that Martha's Place saved lives. And I'm very proud to tell anyone that I am an alumni of Martha's Place.